Life can change in an instant. For many wheelchair users, the struggle to push forward is a daily challenge.
After years of development and countless prototypes, we created Rib Grips, the revolutionary wheelchair hand rim covers with built-in ribs for ultimate grip and comfort.
No more slick surfaces, no more heat burns, just pure, reliable grip. Rib Grips, empowering you to push forward with ease. Rib Grips, get a grip on your freedom. Discover the difference. Visit ribgrips.com and use promo code GRIP today. You just found the perfect product that helps with staying cool during hot summer runs. No more gross warm water. Stay cool with this product from Gear Handle. This hydration tube cover helps keep your water cool and easily accessible. Stay hydrated during those long summer runs or even delay from freezing in the winter. Plus, they're compatible with various brands of water bladders and come in various colors. Visit gearhandle.com and use promo code H2O today.
Hey everyone, you're listening to The Public Affair with me, AndrewG. I see someone different every episode, but do me a favor, keep it between us. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's me, AndrewG, and welcome to the introductory episode of my new podcast, The Public Affair. I'm so excited to get started with this podcast. It's something that I've actually been working on the last few years, technically, but everything that I've been getting started this year. It's been a crazy ride for me, and I just wanted to use this episode to talk a little bit about myself and what the podcast is going to be about. So I originally came here to Texas in 2005. I didn't really know quite what I wanted to do yet. I mean, I was only 15 at the time, and my parents decided to choose that time to move to Texas and start a new life, right? So it was a bit of a bumpy ride in the beginning. Moving from the city life to the country life was definitely not an easy thing to adapt to, especially within the community of Waco. Definitely different from Long Island, New York. I knew that I always wanted to be in the entertainment industry. I knew that I always wanted to do something that was going to make people laugh and feel entertained. I knew I couldn't sing at a very early age, so I decided not to go that route. I tried the acting gig, and my own insecurities in the past said that I was too ugly to do it, if you know what I mean. So let's fast forward a few years later. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with my life at the age about 24. My best friend was living with me at the time, and seeing him and his life go the way he wanted it, everything from being married to his career taking off, really made me wonder what I was going to do with myself. I knew that I had a unique voice that people like to listen to, and I knew that I like to talk. So I decided that I was going to try and go to college to broadcast and journalism and all that jazz. He definitely encouraged me not to, because it wasn't something that I had my heart set on. I think that we all live with the stigma of going to college, and that's the only way you're going to be able to make it in life. He knew that I wasn't going to be happy. I knew that I wasn't going to be happy, so I was not taking the correct route. So some of you may know me from the Saturday Night Mix show, The Power Mix with me, AndrewG, on Waco's hit music station, Power 108. I've been in radio for the past 5 years, and it's definitely something that I've very much enjoyed and have made lots of connections with. I definitely appreciate all my time in radio, but after 5 years, I decided that I wanted to make the next step within my career. I knew that I wanted to have a bunch of creative control, and I knew that I wanted to give exposure to my peers. See, the thing in radio is that there's a lot of politics, so there's not a lot that I can help my friends with without there being money involved. And I'm the type of person that just likes to help. I also just like to be really funny. A few years ago, I wanted to start my own podcast with the instruction of one of my mentors in radio, JC King. He helped me buy a microphone, he helped me download software, and I was gonna get started. The podcast was gonna be called Vanity. I recorded an episode, or 2 or 3, and I completely scrapped the project. I didn't like sitting there by myself, I didn't like talking to myself, and I didn't like gossiping by myself. It wasn't something interesting, it wasn't something that I thought you guys were gonna enjoy. A few years later, I decided to take off with The Public Affair. It was something that I've been thinking about for a long time, and I thought, how can I help my peers expose themselves in their careers, whether it be rappers, singers, real estate agents, nurses, anything really, and be funny with it. I decided to start The Public Affair to help with exposure for my peers in the community. The podcast is called The Public Affair because I see somebody different every episode, kind of like a double entendre. You know when your husband or wife cheated on you and they were having an affair? It's kind of like that, without the sex. Unless they want to have sex, but that's a different conversation. I'm excited to start The Public Affair, and every episode I'll be seeing somebody different and we'll be talking about different things. While we're trying to expose what they do, and while we give promotion for them, I also want to be funny and give you guys extra good content. I'm really excited to start The Public Affair, and I hope that you guys will support me in any way that you can. I hope to give you guys really good content, and I hope to make it funny and something easy for you to listen to. So join me in The Public Affair with me, AndrewG, and do me a favor, keep it between us.